What's up? What's up, party people? Um, so I realized I used to do sprints a lot, and I used to have a lot to talk about. I don't know if I have enough to talk about. Like as I was starting the sprints, I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Like, I don't really have anything to talk about. Like I have no pressing issues that are child. I have no pressing issues that are, that I feel like I need to get out. What do you want? You want to be on camera? Do you want Daddy to pick you up? All right. Ugh. I have the only thing I have to talk about now is like fatherhood and how terrible it is. um, my wife's piano teacher, or my wife's piano student, she's 82, died, and she was her first piano student. So for like 9 years, she's been a piano student, and she died. So Christina went to the funeral out in Port St. Joe, which is like an hour away. And as soon as she got there, she locked her keys in her car. And so she imposed upon the family and went to like the family luncheon after the thing.
I didn't mean to.
Because she didn't have anywhere to go. Like and so they were like, well, you might as well come with us and wait for the police, because there's no locksmith in this town. So that was, I know, right? I hear you. And so they had to wait for the okay. Who's this? You do it all the time. Who is this? Huh? Who's this? Yeah, come on, kiss. Who's this?
Dad.
That's right, Dada.
Mama.
Yeah, and that's Mama back there. So anyway, she was there for like 4 hours, like with the family and everything. Because she got locked up.
So embarrassing. I felt so bad.
Yeah, I would. That is embarrassing. So anyway, child, no, you're not gonna sit down. No. If you're gonna be up here, you're gonna stand. You're not gonna sit down because then you can't see you, and no one can see you, and then you're messing with my stuff. So we're gonna stand if we're gonna do this. And I realized, like, I guess I'm a bad parent because I'm putting this kid on the internet. Oh well. Anyway, Atticus, can you wave? Can you wave at everyone? Say hi. Yeah, good boy. Atticus has not lost weight, and if he has not lost weight. That is untrue.
No, I think he's just thinned down because he's getting taller.
Yeah, he's just getting taller. Theodore, the other one, however, has gained weight. He is 7 weeks old, and he has switched already to number 2 diapers. He was 13 pounds, 7 ounces on Tuesday. And on Friday, when we took him back to the doctor, he was 13 pounds, 14 ounces because he is a big fatso. So that one is huge. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Anita, you should jump on here. Because I just don't, having children makes you dumber. Like, I think I was a more interesting person before I had kids. I don't know. I'm just not mad about enough or irritated about enough that, or at least stuff that I'm going to talk about on my YouTube channel. Christina's doing well. She was exercising shortly before this because she's trying to, get rid of some of this baby weight. And I suppose I need to be exercising so I can get rid of some of this cholesterol. And I don't know. This past week was really rough. I'm more tired than I've been ever, really. I'm just tired. I need to exercise, but I'm too tired to exercise. I'm too tired to do anything. Like, I'm too tired to read. Like, in the evenings, like, the most reading I did all week was I gave a test in literally every class. And so I read while they were testing, standing up in front of the class, and my classes aren't that big. And, I constantly look up, and also I have good kids because I would skewer them if they tried anything. So I read the most that day because in the evenings, it was like my head hurts. I'm tired. I don't have any. Yes. And I'm playing that currently, actually. I wish the NPCs didn't reset every single time anything happened in the game. But anyway, so yeah, there's not really much else going on, guys. I finished Spoils of War, which is the first Tales of the Apt short story collection, and I mean it's fine. Like it's fine. I don't love short story collections. I don't think they are really for me. I love H.P. Lovecraft, and even most of his stuff I don't like. I don't love Parker short stories. I mean, these were fine. I'm like, okay. Yes, I do love that. So yeah. Anyway, what's everybody reading? I really should do schoolwork, but I'm not going to. I'm instead going to. Oh, cool. I have not. Nightmare's always my second playthrough. So I'm going to finish The Guns Above this sprint. And then, Anita, Anita, I may start the second one. Like, I just may read the second one, like, right afterwards. Guys, this book right here, like, no one on the internet's talking about this book. This book is obscenely good. Like, this book has no right being as good as it is. Like, it has no, like, yeah, I know. So I always platinum it. So I do one playthrough, and then the second playthrough doesn't take long. But
Thank you.
It's really good. Like it's really good. Like the characters are so good. There is a foppish noble who it's just funny. You know how when books are funny, like without trying to be funny? Yeah, it's by Bennis. Zealy Green. You know how when books are funny, but like it's not because like anybody said it was wickedly funny, or like the author's like trying too hard. Like it's funny, like naturally. Like it's so funny. I love the Black Company, but I love the Black Company as a whole, especially even more than like some of the books. I'm like, oh, that's okay, but I'm really glad you're loving it. So my camera is doing this thing. I need to fix the lighting somehow. My light out there got shifted, so I need to move it. So, Beps, did you know that I read like 200 pages of La Clamora? Like I've told this story before. If not, I'll tell you now. I was last summer, not this past summer, the summer before, so summer of 24. It's so good, Zealy Green. Like it's so good. Like Anita will get on here, and Anita will here. Anita, is this book not so good?
Okay, this is probably my most surprising read of the year.
If we could do our stupid little tag where it's like most surprising read, it will be this.
Yes.
Because like I expected it to be a little fun, taken off of originally Boudica, but then the Divine Cities and then Great Coast. Like, I thought this would just take the edge off. It had no business being as good as it is. Like
I mean, maybe a little premature. We haven't even finished book one,
that's
but
true. I'm on the last chapter though.
Yeah, oh, cool. But I think more than Alchemy Wars and more than Divine Cities, I think this is my favorite. I
I may be there with you. Like I need to let it sit for a minute, but I really like this book.
I wasn't expecting to love the character so much. I mean,
me either.
Liking Josette was not surprising. She's like an intelligent, capable character, coded to me. But liking Berna, spoiled brat, as much as Josette.
The fact I'm gonna call him Bernat because I'm not gonna be French about it. His name's Bernat. You can say Bernat. No, get out of here. But no, the fact that I like the insufferable twerp fop is ridiculous. Like she writes him. It's just a funny book. Like
it's so natural.
It's funny, but it's also like, yeah. But I mean, it's also like some of the war stuff is brutal.
Yeah.
I said in my Discord, it's a combination of Guns of the Dawn and what else did I say? Guns of the Dawn.
You said Risen Kingdoms, Guns
of
the Dawn.
Kingdoms and Guns of the Dawn with a sprinkling of Shadow campaigns. That's what it feels like.
everyone, we are still on book 1. There are only 2 books, only 350
Oh,
pages
we're not.
book. Just start it and join us. This is going to be amazing discussion.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Anita, I'm just gonna have a discussion on both books. We're not gonna do one for each. We're just gonna read both books and have a discussion. I have read Lives of Bitter Rain. I got the arc, and it is good. I don't know why it exists. Like, it is good, but I don't feel like any more enriched than if I hadn't read it. Like, maybe if I had read it before Days of Shattered Faith, but like it just doesn't, like, it didn't really add anything to me, but it's still really good because I love the Tyrant Philosophers and I love Tchaikovsky's writing style in that book or in that series. But like Evie liked it way more than I did. But I mean, I liked it. I liked it. I just did not, love it as much. Now, Pretenders to the Throne of God, I'm looking extremely forward to. Well, it's a little bitty hardcover. Like, this is not actually a full-size hardcover. It's like it's wee. But it is really good. What's up, Rachel? You missed. I had the big-headed child on moments ago. So this is, really, like, it's just really good. Like, I'm looking forward to talking about it. Now, can it fall off in book 2? Maybe. Can it fall off at the end of this book? Maybe. But I got 1 chapter left, so I'm gonna finish it during these sprints. Give me a second. Let me fix my lighting. Anita, you can talk to people.
Okay. Chat, what are you all reading? Other than this, I am also reading, I can't find my book. I am also reading Song of the Beast by Carol Bug, another underrated gem, another fantasy standalone. I mean, I am having a blast with all my reads actually this year. Amazing books. I don't know if it's my mood or if it's really the books. I am enjoying everything I'm reading.
Like, I'm hoping the light that shines on me will.
Sarah is reading Blood Over Bright Haven. Yes, Web, tell me you already got it. Simon, what are you reading?
Anyway, I'm back.
Which one you don't want spoilers?
He's talking about Guns of the Dawn. He's only read the prologue.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, that should be enough, honey. I shouldn't have to close the thing in the back. Nice. I like the academic exercises. One the best. Anyway, Bep, as I was saying, Beps, I read 2 summers ago. I read 200 pages of Lies of Like Lamora, and I was really enjoying it. But my buddy Finn came to visit and wanted me to watch the first episode of 3 Body Problem because he had watched the whole thing. And so I watched the first episode, and I'm like, let's turn it off. Like, this is interesting enough to where I want to read it. And so I put down Lies to read 3 Body Problem. But then I realized that the first season of the show goes through, it does books 2 stuff. So I read book 2 also, and then I just never got back to Lies of Like Lamora. But I do want to. That's great. Yeah, that's just my personal preference, Simon. A lot of it also has to do is I like his third person better than first person, just in general. What else, guys? I have a challenge video that me and Christina filmed about. Do not touch the computer, child. That's Deadass. Hey, that's Deadass. We filmed a blindfold book challenge. But I haven't edited it because I had no energy, as I was talking about. I have no energy to do anything, guys.
What punishment book are you going to read?
What?
What punishment book are you going to read?
You don't even know I lost. I won the last 2.
I know, but I mean, it's no fun if you win. Okay, you have to lose.
It's so fun for me when I win. Anyway, so I haven't really, like, I'm so sorry. I'm hoping to return to book 2 at some point, but I've got to finish. Priority is I've got to finish recording Philip's book 3, which I have not done yet.
How far into it are you?
I mean, I have not recorded any since Theo was born, which is, but I have the contract to turn in the finished product on the 15th of November. So I've got a month and a half to finish. So it'll be done by then. Atticus, child. In addition, I've been doing. I've the thing I have enjoyed is I've done a couple history streams for patrons, which has been they learned all about Sparta.
They're
And
they're so much fun actually.
they are obsessed with the cheese altar. I know, right? But my wife does not like. She has heard them, and she does not like the Spartans. She thinks they're yucky, quote unquote. Atticus, can you smile? Atticus, look. Atticus, smile. Get your hand out of your face. Atticus, smile. Look at you. Mwah. Give Daddy a kiss. Give Daddy a kiss. That's not. Quit cheesing and give Daddy a kiss. Give me a kiss. All right.
He's understanding everything now.
That's Anita. She's a mean lady.
Oh my God.
Anita's,
No, Atticus, don't believe him.
I'm just
Don't-
kidding. Anita's very nice. Anita, when we plan a Alexandrian trip to Italy, Anita's gonna go. What? You want down? You want down? Say down. Say down.
Bye, Atticus.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
Say bye. Whoa. So anyway,
Zin,
yeah, it would be
don't
amazing.
give him ideas.
So that's basically what I've done. I haven't done a ton, but I'm hoping to. There's no time for anything. There's no time for anything. That's why, I don't know. I don't know. I have very little time for school. Fortunately, the people running the club are doing a good job. Like Rachel, Eric, and TJ squeaked in before I had children, and so they are my other children. Like I see them as
They are still running the club. I thought.
no, they're not.
current
They're not. I'm saying I am not as close to my students now because I have my own children. I have X amount of emotional battery, and I have two of my own now. But I saw Eric Yang recently. I have not seen Rachel recently, but I have talked to her. So
Brendan is asking,
what?
have you heard of necromancy?
I have not heard of it. Is it good? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I can choose to give students don't eat lunch in my room anymore, which is glorious because I can actually get something done. But for the last 4 years, students have eaten lunch in my room, but no longer. Now I need to get stuff done. But I've also reached the point where I don't care anymore. It doesn't actually. I don't take it personal when these students are doing terrible, or for the most part, they whine so much. But it's just what if they listened to the words that I was saying when I was saying them? It was hilarious. On Friday, yesterday, I said at the beginning of class, clear your desk except for a piece of paper you can turn in, which they hate because it's always followed by, because I'm about to pop quiz them, and it's usually on vocab, right? Well, I just given them new vocab on Tuesday. I was off Wednesday. So Tuesday, they got new vocabulary. I was off Wednesday. And then Thursday, I didn't quiz them on it. So they had this new vocabulary for 3 days. They've had it for 3 days, and it's 17 words. It is 17 words that they've had for 3 whole days. And so I said, clear your desk except for a piece of paper you can turn in. And they groan. And it's a quiz on that new vocabulary. They've had 3 days to even just look at. I'm just one of them's patria. You can't figure out patriotic and country from that. The other one's terra. You can't figure terra. You can't, I told you it was land. You can't, it didn't trigger anything. It's because I haven't looked at it once. But regardless, one kid's a friend of mine who took my class last year says you always give a pop quiz 2 days after giving new vocab. And I'm like, that's the meta. Yes, that is true. I would assume y'all had noticed that by now too. That is the meta for this little game here. The hilarious thing is that girl that told me that was told that by her friend got a 2 out of 10 on her quiz because she was told the meta. She was told that I was going to do that. and then just didn't bother looking over. Like, yeah, you know what? Bah. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. They are so helpless. Like, anyway. Like, and anyway, I used to feel bad. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I told them, I'm like, hey guys, so when y'all's grade is significantly worse than it should be because y'all just won't look at vocabulary. Okay. Like, okay, I don't care. Cry. Because when you come say, how do I get my grade up? I'm going to show you your pop quizzes and being like, here's how you get your grade up. You go back in time and look over your vocab when I told you to look over it. So, oh well. Rip. Oh my oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna finish this on our, and yeah, Anita, I'm just gonna, before Tyrant's Throne, I'm just gonna go into the second book of this and just finish it. Because I already miss not just reading series, like, you know, reading the next book when I'm done. Atticus, this child likes to just Christina's putting Theo to bed, and he can't go in there while she's doing that because he'll just like make noise and like hit the bassinet, like do this. So he's mad that he's locked out of that room. Hey, buddy, why don't you come here? Hey, what's wrong? You want to see Theo? You can't go in there, buddy. Theo's trying to go to bed. Theo's trying to take a nap. That's what he does. He just walks around.
How is he with Theo? Is he playing with him or?
No, Theo's 7 weeks old. He can't do anything. He's a potato, a huge potato. Well, he also has pink eye. Poor guy. And has a flat head because he won't lay. He'll only turn his head one way. So his head is getting flat. So we have to take him to PT before he has to wear the helmet that shapes his head back. So anyway, yeah, I don't care. Yeah. I'm just gonna read the second book. Go into it, read it, and then.
Did you make any progress into Book Lovers? Are you reading it?
Yeah, I'm audioing it, so I listen to it when I'm like when I'm doing chores or driving. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Like, I think Emily Henry is a good writer. I don't think I like this book very much.
Did you like the beginning of it, mocking the all Hallmark movies?
I mean, I like Hallmark movies, so
I know, but it's still hilarious.
I mean, I think Nora is low key insufferable. And if they don't tell me what happened with Christina, if they don't tell me what happened with Jacob, I'm just gonna they need to shut up. Like, if you're gonna keep mentioning Jacob, just tell me what happened. Like, just tell me what happened. Like, stop being like, oh, but then Jacob. I was like, okay, what happened? What happened, Nora? I'm in your head theoretically. So,
I think we'll know enough.
I know Christina's
We'll
telling
know
me
enough.
you find out much later. I know. Anyway.
Christina, did you like it?
Christina liked it, right?
Okay.
She likes people we meet on vacation better.
Really? Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I did not read that, so I don't have any comments on that. But
yeah, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it. I'm just saying it's not really a book that I would read. It's like a spicier Hallmark movie is what I'm reading. And I like Hallmark movies. They just generally don't take me 8 hours to listen to. They're generally an hour and a half or 2 with commercials. So I think I would like the movie version of Book Lovers a lot, probably, because I would play it during the holidays when I watch the Hallmark movies. That's, I think I would enjoy that. Why are you in the pantry, child? Those are the dog's cups. That's where we put the dog food with these.
all right. Webs, I don't know. I loved Book Lovers because I connected. I mean, Nora and her sister has a very close relationship. So I connected with that. My sister and I have a very good relationship.
Anita,
So,
you have never mentioned your sister once, so don't even try with that. You have a close relationship with your sister. I've never heard you even. I didn't even know you had a sister till right now.
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
I promise
personal
you,
stuff.
Nora mentions Libby in every conversation. So don't sit there and try to act like you're Nora and Libby.
I did not say we are
See,
known.
Beps? See? Look. Yeah, no one knew. No one knew, Beps. Nobody knew. So yeah, anyway, we should sprint. Let's sprint. I should do schoolwork. But then I'm like, you know what? It's my weekend and I'm not paid to do schoolwork. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna read instead. Yeah, let's do it. Where's Pete?
I have no idea.
Where's
I
Evie?
have no idea.
What the?
I'll
All right.
I'll ping them.
Where are these people?
Abandoned us.
All right. Well,
Did they say they were gonna be here?
no one said. I didn't check, Christine. I just assume people are here. Well, it's fine because I'm gonna finish this book this sprint. I'm gonna be ticked if I don't because I wanna finish it. There we go. That's the way to do it, Peps.
Do you like that?
I'm gonna say though, Anita, I wish all hardbacks were this size. I love this size hardback. Like all hardbacks should be small hardbacks like this. And also, do you know this is all Robin Bennis has written?
Really?
I went on Goodreads. Yeah, she's written like some short stories and like some short story collections. That's it.
I went on her website. There is a contact page. I was like, maybe we can invite her to our
We
discussion.
should.
Yeah.
We should invite her. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And also when I read the acknowledgement, she's like, "Oh, to my good friend Becky Chambers, who wrote a long way to a small angry planet." Like she read it. I'm like, oh no. Like when I first read that, I was like, oh no, I hated a long way to a small angry planet. I bet this is gonna be boring because you know what was bad about that book? The characters. And the problem is nothing happened and the characters were not good. IMHO.
It was very popular.
I
Before
know. I did not enjoy it at all. It was my second DNF on book 2 was that book because it was so boring. But this is not that at all. So Thiago started the business, so he is very busy.
yeah. I mean, luckily business picked up, it seems. That's why he's
Yeah,
busy.
like he started a successful business, so he's very busy. I don't know what his business is. Anita told me and I forgot. What is it, Anita? Do you know?
Even I don't know what was his business.
Oh, never mind. It's okay. It's probably. I hope it's like my shoes, so I can get another pair of shoes. Anyway, yeah, small hardcovers to go. Anyway, sorry. I'm saying this. What are you? My kid's walking around going, oh, oh, he's singing. Are you singing? He's mad.
He's embarrassed.
He's not embarrassed. He's mad. Yeah, what's up? So yeah, sorry, I was like I wasn't gonna stop. I had like 7 pages left. I wasn't gonna stop before I finished it. So I finished it. It was good. It was good. It was quite good.
I have 20 pages left.
It was good. I think it could have been a standalone. Like I'm not sure. So the real challenge is, does book 2 justify its existence? We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I have 20 pages left, but I don't see how they could wrap up everything. I mean, what I want is not yet done. Like,
What do you want? Type in the
like,
private. What do you want?
okay.
Uh,
Where?
it was good though. You definitely have to finish it. And tell me what you think. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I enjoyed it a lot. Do you know who I hate? The
Hmm?
general.
Yeah.
He's just the freaking worst. Oh, you have to keep reading. I hate
Yeah.
this. I don't like Fearon. I hope he's not the kind of general that poses in front of appropriate paintings. And then he poses in front of appropriate paintings. So good.
Okay.
Wow, Babs. Pete's here. Hey Pete, why are you not jumping on? Pete, what's up, Brian? So yeah, I was just finishing Beds of Bath. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I think I'm gonna start. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll read KJ Parker.
No, you should read. What is that 7th book? Heirs of the Blade. Apt.
Oh, yeah, I know, but we have a read along for Scavenger, and I haven't read any Parker since Proof House.
They did four
Nope, make
more
these.
this month. Finish Apt 7. I'm just joking. Read what you want.
And I don't like Tanissa. And Tissamon isn't as cool as he wants to be. Stupid mantises, they're so dour. So I don't know. I may read the blurb of book 2 and decide if I want to read it. Or move on. I don't know. I should probably read. I have an arc of The Scour somewhere here. That is Richard Swan's new novella that's coming out in October. So I should probably read that before it comes out in October.
Is that part of Grave Empire series?
No, it's a prequel to Justice of Kings.
Oh, okay. Bebs, wait a minute. You read 140 pages in the sprint? The sprint?
That's you read too fast, Babs.
That's
crazy.
Okay. Not acceptable.
That's wild. Yeah, we gotta read some. Oh my gosh, we gotta read some Parker. Anita, you still haven't read Frank Proof's House. Kathy, I'm not reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm not reading it. I could start Masters of Rome, First Man in Rome.
I was going to make a video like priority TBR for the rest of the year. I don't know how I got myself into this situation again. There are so many I have to read before the end of the year.
Anita, here's what you're reading. You have to read the Scavenger trilogy.
Yeah.
You have to read Tyrant's Throne.
Yeah.
You have to read By Fire Above.
Yes. Unfortunately, those 2 are extra. I assumed that I will be done by them in September.
Yeah. Rip. You
I have to read Dagger and Coin. That's 4 books.
Oh, have you just read Dragon's Path?
Yeah. I mean, I'm supposed to read Kingsblood this month, but did not happen.
Oh my gosh. Why do I keep yawning? Kathy, I am, other than Parker. What am I looking forward to the most? I don't. What do I have on my list for
You
this?
don't have anything else other than Scavenger's trilogy.
You don't know that, Anita.
I mean,
Hold
okay.
on. I have. Yeah, she's right. I don't. Um. So, I don't know. So I think that's it. Because I have scheduled nothing. Oh, I guess I have. I also have to read. I'm reading a book with Kyle and Joanna, a George R. R. Martin book, and
Fever
Kyle's
Dream.
like, "We're gonna do Fever Dream," and I was like, "Okay." But now that I have Fever Dream, not only does it take place in the American South, which is probably my least favorite setting for any book ever in the American South, but it's also about vampires,
I
which
know.
I don't like. Like, I don't like the American South or vampire. Like, am I reading True Blood, the novel? Is that what this is? Like, I don't. Why? Like, why couldn't I have been picked for Wind Dancer or whatever the crap y'all read that seemed good?
Windhaven. I picked,
Windhaven?
see, he gave me options. Out of everything he gave me, I picked Windhaven.
Well, I didn't get a choice. I was offered Fever Dream, and I'm like, I like George R. R. Martin. I wish someone would have said, "Hey, it's it's vampires in the American South."
Actually, when Kyle sent me the list of when he asked me like you can join anything extra, like I asked him to send me the schedule. He sent me Fever Dream and Alan. I was like, "Are you sure? Did you ask Alan before asking to
Yes, he
join?"
asked me, but I foolishly didn't look it up or ask about it. That's my
I
fault.
cross-checked with him. Did you tell him it's vampire book? I was like,
No,
yeah.
he did not tell me it was a vampire book. No, he didn't. Because I'd have been like, I don't like vampire books. I don't like vampire books, and I don't like the American South. Christina, I understand I live in the American South. Let me ask you a question, Christina. Do I often talk about how much I enjoy living in the American South? Or do I complain about the fact that I live in the American South?
That one.
Yes, that one. I have not read Perdido Street Station, Kathy. That's too weird. Like, China Mieville, it's just too weird. The first China Mieville book I'm going to read, if I read one, will be Railsea. It is Moby Dick, but with huge moles. Like, there's an albino giant mole, and like the railroad runs through the desert instead of like ships. I just don't. It's just weird. Like, in the first chapter, there's some dude doing it with some butterfly lady. Like,
What?
yes. It's too weird. It's too weird. I think
You
China.
should not give a pause between butterfly and lady.
Well, I mean, the thing is, she's more butterfly than lady. It's too weird. Like, I don't want to read about vampires or the American dumb South. I like Moby Dick. I like books about whaling. Child. What do you require?
Atticus, what are you planning to read?
He just finished reading Chicka Chicka Boom Boom.
Did you like it?
My
Atticus,
review of
did you
Chicka
like
Chicka Boom Boom is that A is an a-hole because
That's not what you said to me.
A is what did I say? Douchebag. A is a punk. A causes all the trouble. Like, A causes all the trouble. A is the first one up the coconut tree, and then when they're all up there, it's like chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? There is enough room. They're just all too heavy, and so they all crash out. And A's not even hurt. Like, A is the architect of this disaster, and is not even hurt by it. And at night, he dares them to chase him again up the coconut tree.
Sneaks out of bed.
Yeah, he sneaks out of bed. So yeah. So that's my review of Chick Chick Boom Boom. It is very catchy though. Can you say
See?
boom boom?
he
Yeah,
likes it?
boom. You say
Atticus likes it.
boom. Boom. That's it's not boom. It's a nasty spit covered hand in my mouth. Stop. Get it. I don't want your disgusting hand in my mouth.
Christina, are you going to join us for Guns Above? You should join
Stop
us.
it.
I haven't read it yet.
You should read it. It's so good.
I will probably read it, but I don't know if I'll finish it in time to join.
Can you say boom?
You
Don't
don't
hit me in
need
the
to
face.
catch up, Pete. Just join us now. You can watch. You can go back and watch later. Okay.
Go find your mama. Go
I
find your mama.
can't
Mama,
wait for
mama
him
wants
to
you to hang out
talk.
with her. Go. Yeah, mama wants you. Go, go, go. What? Oh, I don't know what the plan is, Christina. Oh, all right. Christina, what are you reading currently?
The second hexologist book.
She's reading Tangle in Time.
Oh, nice.
Someone read it in
I
someone
think
read it in the
Marianne
Discord.
read it.
Marianne, was it you that read it and loved it? I have not yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, Marianne loved it. I haven't read it yet. That's another thing I need to read, Anita. That's on my list.
Oh. Okay, my list. Dagger and Coin, 4 books. That way. Oh, TBR swap thing. 3 books. I did not even start.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. I am hoping to make up a large deficit during Christmas break. I will have 2 weeks of Christmas break that I hope I can finish strong.
What are you planning to read?
Me? So if I add nothing else, let's see. Heirs to the Blade, Air War, War Master's Gate, Seal the Worm, Scavenger. That's 3. So I'm at 7. The Scour, which is a novella. That's 8. What else?
Tyrant's Throne
Tyrant's Throne
by Fire Above, 10.
So that's 10. 10 in 3 months, which is easily doable. Realistically, I may not read the arcs of the new Parker books because Orbit will release the arc of the next Parker book before the end of the year because the book is coming out in January. So, well, I mean, because I'll be in the middle of a Parker series, but realistically, it's just 1 book, so I probably will read it. In addition, Atticus. All you do is whine. What? You cannot touch Dada's computer, bud.
Tell me, Atticus, what do you want? Also, are you going to read Tainted Cup?
I mean, I'm going to read it after First Man in Rome. So First Man in Rome is on there. I'm hoping to at least start it. Hold on.
Atticus.
Child.
Atticus doesn't want to talk to us. He just wants to look at us.
No, he just wants to be up here and he wants to be a busybody.
You know, once he starts talking, hey, Theo is right here. He will not sleep.
And realistically, so I was looking it up. Realistically,
Theo, baby.
the new Divine Cities book, not Divine Cities, Tyrant Philosopher's book the arc will come out of that before the end of the year since it's coming out in February. And I will probably drop everything to read that also. Maybe I won't. It just depends. But there is that. So that is entirely possible for that to come out. Do you want down? Do you want down? You want down? Down.
He wants to go after Christina now.
Okay.
Bye.
Don't come over here bothering me then. So anyway, as long as I don't add a bunch, my TBR is currently doable. It is doable by the end of the year. provided they do not add a ton. But I do need to figure out what my read-alongs are going to be next year.
Oh, oh my
Because
God. I need to send you the list tonight. Tonight, I need to remember.
yeah, there will probably be a
Yes.
Parker series, and I also think I'm going to reread the standalones of Parker. So Folding Knife, Savages, Sharps, Hammer, Company.
Okay. I'll join. I mean, obviously, Savages and Sharps, I did not read. I'll read with you. I'll also join for Hammer.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there's no history books on the list for the end of the year. I still have to finish the Persian one. Like I started it and I liked the oh yeah, but that's not due out till April, so I don't know if the Faith of Beasts arc will come out before the end of the year. I will read it as soon as it comes out. Like as soon as it comes out, I will read it. And I will probably listen to Mercy of Gods on audio while I'm reading Faith of Beasts. So yeah, it's doable. I'm not enjoying the Persians book I was reading. It started out really strong, even though it's like so pro Persia bent. It's like, well, the Greeks, Herodotus made all this stuff up to try to make the Persians. I'm like, yeah, but they're Persian. So I mean, like, but they're Persian. And then there's this big chunk of like, cultural stuff about the Persians. There's a whole lot about Persian administration. It's just a huge snooze fest. And I finally made it out of that stuff to like back to end of Darius and Xerxes. And I just don't care. I'm just like, I know all this. And the stuff that you're adding doesn't make it more interesting. You're making it less interesting. Because it's like, well, actually, did you know that? I'm just like, whatever. So I just need to finish it, but that's the nonfiction I'm stuck on. Like I wish I would sit down and read, the Lloyd Llewellyn Jones or whatever. Like I wish I would sit down and read more nonfiction, but like I don't have a ton of time to read as it is, and I just end up reading fiction. Now, I will read. No. Before the end of the year, I will read the nonfiction book. I'll read is James Rom's new book that comes out Tuesday. Demosthenes, Defender of Democracy or whatever. Because I love Demosthenes and I love James Rome. Unlike his one about Demetrius and Ghosts on the Throne, I have read a lot about Demosthenes from multiple sources. So unlike those other two, I don't know if he's going to say anything I don't already know about Demosthenes. But if he does, I will 100% add it to my slides because I love Demosthenes and I'm always looking for more Demosthenes lore. So that's, but it's less than 200 pages, and James Rom's history books read really fast. So I will probably destroy that. That'll be easy. So yeah, that's probably it. I wish I read more nonfiction. Oh no, that'll be next year. Yeah. Anyway, I wish I read more nonfiction, but that's basically my plan. Which, if I stick to it, I should. If I don't add any other things, I should be okay. Even then, Ghosts of Yotai comes out. I can do nonfiction. I can do political nonfiction on audio because I cannot do historical nonfiction on audio because I miss too much. And this is the worst take I have ever heard, Beps. Pericles is, you just wait, Anitha, till the history section reaches Pericles. Get out of here with that. Pericles is the man. He is the man. Capital T, capital M, the man. And Nero is the worst. And Augustus is good, but like Augustus is also a bit of a snake. Pericles wasn't a snake. Pericles was like the gold standard.
Which time period he is?
He's the golden age of Athens. He's the one who sponsored the building of the Parthenon. and made ancient Athens almost entirely literate. Like, unlike most ancient societies, under Pericles, most Athenians could read,
Oh, that's
which
so nice.
is just absolutely bizarre. So, yeah, exactly, Ron. The names don't stick in my head, and I can't highlight. Whenever I read historical nonfiction, I always highlight. Spartacus is a doofus. But yeah, so that is my plan. There's Pete. All right.
Hello. How's it going?
Where are you?
I'm in my kitchen.
Pete is in the kitchen with no hat.
There we go.
I can't even look at you. I can't even look at him. I can't even look at Pete right now. I can't even look at Pete right now. He's gone.
Where'd he go?
I willed him out of existence.
I'll have to rewatch it.
So he's probably coming back. So our groceries just got here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a sprint. So I can help
me.
Christina.
Oh my god! I need to take dinner break.
Look at my beautiful wife. Y'all look at my beautiful wife. Pete's looking
Hello.
really closely.
Oh, wait.
Pete.
Hi, Pete. Welcome back.
Hello.
Anyway,
Everything is so small. Streetcar does not like mobile.
anyway, so yeah, let's Anita.
You went to get a hat.
Anita, finish and then message me. 'Cause you
But
said-
I will take a dinner break. This sprint I may not read actually.
you have 20 pages left.
I
Anita.
know, but it's
No,
7:30.
Anita,
That's like a
wait,
full day
Anita,
of work for
You
her.
can't eat.
It is a full day.
You can't eat until you finish the book. Nope. You got to finish the book, then you can eat.
I have to go and check what to make first. Okay.
All right. That is the small concession I will allow you. All right. Pete, what are you reading?
Thud.
Oh, good choice.
What is that?
Thud. It's
New
the next-
angles. Okay.
Oh. Anyway. I'm going to go grab all the books that I could possibly read next and decide which one I want to read next.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. I read nothing. I read like 3 pages of The Scour, which I'm gonna read because it's a novella, so I can knock it off quickly, hopefully. So here are the books that I'm gonna read 3,400 pages in October, but I typed it all out. I did it. If I read 94 pages a day, I can read it all. It's not gonna
Not happening.
So I probably won't get to Tangle in Time this month, which is fine. I will get to it. But even then, I have to read like 80 something pages a day. But so here I am. And you got to read this in October because it comes out in October, and I got an arc, so I need it. I got to read it beforehand. The children are melting down. I may just have to cut this down because Atticus is melting down in the other room. Theo's decided he's going to melt down right now. I'm going to lose my mind. Like, I hate this time of night. I hate it. They both melt down at the exact same time. I hate it. Anyway, so The Scour by Fire Above. We'll see. I read the blurb. I don't know. We'll see. Now, on Goodreads, this has a higher rating than does The Guns Above. So I'm hoping that it is better. But I read the blurb, and the blurb doesn't really inspire confidence. Like, it's not as bad. I'm just like, okay.
Wait, I have right here. Wait.
Did you finish it?
No, I have 15 more pages left.
You read 5 pages. Oh my god!
I made dinner and having dinner. I have to
Anita, what did I
multitask.
tell you? Didn't I tell you not to do that? You violated explicit instruction. Y'all heard me. Like, everyone say
You said you
no.
you
Y'all
said
tell
you
me
will
in,
give
no,
me an
tell me
exception.
in the comments if y'all heard me explicitly tell her she cannot eat until she finished that book.
You did say that.
I know I did. I know.
You said you'll give me exception this one time.
Oh, no, definitely not. Like, I want them to remake Abyss, not Zillia.
Oh,
Zillia's
can I
fine.
read the blurb without finishing the first book? Any spoilers there?
Never. Why would you ever do that?
I mean, it'll if you think
Okay.
if you think anyone's going to be injured in the final fight, I would not read because it will tell you whether or not people are alive or not.
Okay, I'll not read.
Yeah, I would wait to the end. So Scour, Guns Above. Then I'm gonna read. I've decided I'm gonna try to read the first 180 pages, which reaches part 2 of this. So part 2 is only on page 185. So that can be done. That's pretty good. Freaking, why does every book I'm reading have to be 600 pages? Almost 600 pages.
Pete, we can
Over
hear that
600
noise.
pages. And exactly 600 pages. So,
Tyrant's Throne is too long. And why Scavenger Trilogy books are so long?
I mean,
and
I
there
don't
are not even audiobooks for that Parker. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't want to get stuck.
That's the struggle. Hopefully it's good, but we'll see.
Do you want to read Tyrant's Throne first or Scavengers?
I mean, good point.
Tyrant's Throne is going to be the faster read.
Yeah, that's true. Should probably read Tyrant's Throne first.
Hey, Evie's here. Yay.
Yeah, y'all may have to hold down this fort until I can, because I may have to pinch hit, especially if Theo starts melting down. Looks like he's gotten over it. La Clamora is 700 pages.
That's
less than 6,000.
Bebs, you have forgotten. La Clamora is 700 pages. Like, you are.
You've already read like 200.
I mean, I'm gonna have to reread them. I don't remember them. So I don't know what I'm gonna read next. But I'm gonna read Scour first because it's only 180 pages, and I can checklist.
I'm excited for that.
I can finish that September.
You know what we should, at least I would suggest, finish off Great Code, Signal Airship. Then we can finish off check down like 2 series. Then we can start Scavengers.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll read Tyrant's Throne next then, and then I got to finish Book Lovers on audio. And then hold on. Christina, do you need any help?
In the meantime, Anita, do you have a copy of Medici Money?
No.
you want a copy of Medici Money?
Do we have extra?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I want to read that before the end of the year too. Sal, come read
'Cause
Medici Money with us.
we
It's
talked
actually-
about it, and then I
it's
ordered a
actually
copy,
Medici.
and I realized I
Actually-
had one.
It's actually
John,
Medici.
18 chapters, John.
18 chapters, but chapter 17 is like 40.
Yeah,
pages.
it's long. I am almost at the end of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna read Medici Money. I do need to read that too.
You know what you can read? You can read Wishful Ascending. You'll read every other book in this world except that.
That's not true.
I'm just joking. I need to
I
nag
mean,
somebody.
You know what book he won't read? Whatever, probably another Ursula Le Guin sci-fi novel.
So I have a former student that teaches with me now at Arnold, and
Oh,
he's a film buff. So he's just like his letterbox. He's read me and Belle, the engineering teacher, just read it because we were both his teachers. He's just reading out his letterbox, and we're just like
What?
it's just pretentious. Like, he's just pretentious.
That is the most pretentious thing. Reading your letterbox, not even like, hey, let's be friends on letterbox so you can look at
Yeah,
it.
like
he's
it out. He's someone that calls them films instead of movies. Like, he's taking a week off next week to go to a New York Film Festival. But anyway,
that's pretentious, but also kind of cool.
I mean, it is. But anyway, he reads also, and he also thinks that Le Guin's sci-fi is. She's like, this is what y'all think is the GOAT. Like this. He is also not a fan, and he's pretentious. So what?
What does he teach?
Well, he's a history major. His master's degree is in history. He currently teaches dummy senior English, where everyone in his class has a failing grade because they don't turn any assignments in.
Dang.
And the problem is he's a really good teacher, and they are going to lose him if they do not let him teach history. Like, they need to give him a history class. Like, even if he had one history class, he would probably do their stupid English crap, but they're going to be dumb and not give him one. Instead, I know for a fact that, he is very intelligent and would be really good at it. So they need to give him a history class, or else he's going to, I mean, I wouldn't stay if those had to be my classes. Hang on a second.
Evie, what are you reading?
So I just read while I was at my mother-in-law's. I read this story that I'm supposed to read. Well, I'm not supposed to read for today. From Brush Dirt from the Grave. So I will be working on Game of Thrones.
How far into it?
What?
Almost halfway. Okay. You're making progress.
Well, considering I have read one singular chapter that is approximately 10 pages long in the past 3 weeks from it. Yeah.
Evie hates Game of Thrones now, confirmed.
No, it's because Hollow Knight took over my life.
I mean, that's fair. Borderlands 4 kind of took over my life for like the last 2 weeks.
Aaron and I still have not played Borderlands 4, and now Hades 2 is out, so it's like, what am I going to do with my life?
There's time. There's always time to play it. And by the time...
Okay.
Not
Sal, no. I'm sorry, but no. I can't.
You might have to toss things up. I can't actually see the chat right now, by the way.
It's okay. Okay.
So Sal wants me
Ron-
to read the sequel to Secret Society of Irregular Witches, and I just can't.
No.
Oh, John, great point. I have not read I have not read book 6 of the Aeneid. That is something I will do tomorrow.
Nice.
It's Hollow Knight, not Silksong. I've never played Hollow Knight. Didn't know Hollow Knight existed until my best friend told me about Silksong. Anita, why aren't you clicking on stuff?
Come on, Anita.
I'm not clicking.
I said, why aren't you?
Because you are clicking. Why would I do double?
Before!
Sorry, I don't know.
Also,
Listen, I liked the book like for half of it. It had me in the first half as the gift of my review. clearly
Would you say that
fake.
the storyline was too irregular for your tastes?
It was too disjointed for my taste.
So you would
What?
rather if it was a public society of regular witches?
Mm,
Sal is asking my list. I'm going to film a video of it. I will. I haven't decided what my last books will be. I'll let you know.
What you should do is you should make a top 10 video and make it the top 10 series that are your favorite series and make sure that they all align with all other booktubers.
Yeah, that is
Series.
never going to happen because I did not read any popular series. I did not read Malazan. I did not read Game of Thrones. I did not read Stormlight. What
Look,
else booktube favorites? I
This is
only,
booktube. You don't have to read a series in order for it to be your favorite. It just has to be popular.
you know what? I'll make a video about top 10 series or popular booktube series I did not read. In that, everything will be there. Malazan, Stormlight.
Yeah.
Top 10 series I hate with every fiber of my being because I hate when people talk about them.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna read Stormlight. Like I haven't written it off. One day I'm gonna read it. I want to reread Game of Thrones next year. Like I do. I want to reread Song of Ice and Fire. But like with what time? Like with what time? I mean,
Well-
maybe it will. I don't know.
So
I don't
speaking of figuring out time, do you get back to Brian about the connections that he was messaging you about?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Nice. How's that going?
Good. I mean, who knows? Like I have deep-seated self-loathing, so it'll probably it will probably come to nothing because I will self-destruct. So
Alan, you can do this. We have the utmost confidence in you and think that you would be, I mean, not even think that you would be, but you are a fantastic audiobook narrator. And you could do a lot with this.
did you listen to the second one yet?
No, I haven't gotten the chance.
I got you.
Did you purposely make it like really bad in order to like screw
No.
us all?
Sal, I'm gonna reread
Good.
the Parker standalones because I haven't read Folding Knife was the first novel I read of Parker's. And I want to give Sharps another go. And I barely remember Savages, because I read it while I was in physical therapy after the accident. So I think that'll be my 5-book reread. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of Parker next year because if I do reread those, there's also going to be, I don't know if Orbit's going to release like his new trilogy like 1 month after the other, like they did with Cyrus Corax.
What's the title? Sister Svanguard? Sister?
Deals with the Dead? Or is that Cyrus Corax?
Yeah, that's Cyrus Corax.
Whatever. See, who knows? Who knows?
I need to reread Cyrus Corax, but I did not review it.
Yeah. So we'll see. How are you, Evie?
I'm good. I am tired.
Me
But-
too. You know, it'd be awesome.
I don't have 2 children under 3 to or under 2 to have an
man.
excuse. So
If
bless you and Christina.
I wish Hades 2 came out in a real system and not the Switch 2. Like, are you kidding? Like, really? There's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive? Atticus is 18
I thought it was on Steam.
I mean, okay, the PC is not a system. So I'm talking about for people who play
Microsoft is
video
trying to change
games
that.
and not PC Master Race. No, Brendan, no, get out of here with your PC Master Race stuff. So, no, false. I'm not playing my dang computer. So anyway, like I wish it would come out. Not like who picks the Switch as an exclusive system?
They don't pick the Switch. The Switch picks you because they offer you a lot of money.
True.
Ugh, I hate it. Like I hate
Pete,
it.
Yeah.
Pete, Evie, what do you have to read before the end of the year?
Isn't this the final? Isn't this the mid-year freakout tag? Aren't we doing
For
it?
the end of year
End of year forget tag.
Oh yeah.
Everything that's an Alan read along for sure.
Mhm.
So that's another at least 5-6 books.
Pete, you'll like Signal Airships. You'll like
Yeah,
it.
you guys were talking about it earlier, and I'm like,
You will.
I
It's
need to get that.
quite good. It's quite good. You will like it. And then did you read Proof House? No, it's just
Nope.
me and Evie that read Proof House. It's just me and Evie.
I
And
got to
again-
like the first few chapters.
Again, it is not bad. It's Parker. But the problem is that it came after 1,400 pages of this story, and it was another 600 pages that I don't really think it did not add enough to be
Was
another
there a
600
lot of
pages.
people banging on armor?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say I was
What?
right when I said we're never gonna have the proof house
Okay,
discussion.
I will read
We're
Proof
gonna
House.
have the discussion of the other KJ Parker Scavengers series, and we're never gonna have proof house.
Probably true.
I'll read it in January because there is no audiobook. I have to read Scavenger Trilogy next 3 months. I can't read 2 big books without audiobooks.
True.
I like Colors of Steel and Belly the Bow, and
Oh, they're
Proof
great.
House,
They are worth it.
and I like Parker's writing style. It's just like that particular story didn't need another 600 pages. Not for what those 600 pages contributed.
And
So
and the problem is other series like Engineer Trilogy and other his novels, only one person, one character is like intolerable. Like, oh my god, too much. Here every character is like that. And all siblings.
I mean, this is the one that told him, like, you know what? Maybe I should dial it back just a little bit.
you can read Blue and Gold. People like that
Purple and black.
if you can get it. Otherwise, Blue and Gold is fine.
Can't you wait?
Um,
Can't you get it as a separate standalone ebook or no?
No.
Oh.
You can get it in
I
academic
think
exercises.
yes,
or the
people
hardcover.
can get academic exercises ebook.
Yeah, academic exercises, not Purple and Black. Purple and Black does not have a separate ebook.
Oh, okay.
Dang, that's weird.
I like that little coos in the background.
He's not cooing; he is crying. And if he starts in earnest, I'm gonna have to just go because Atticus is in the bath and Christina's with him, and so I'm just not gonna be able to deal with this. Look, I get that. Like for me, like the Hammer Company and Folding Knife are actually quite close for me. So and then Sharps is a distant fifth. Savages, I don't remember well enough to place it anywhere. So I'll have to, I think it has both. Yeah. What have you been reading, Evie? Have you read Book Lovers by Emily Henry?
I have read Book Lovers.
Do you enjoy it?
I love it.
Do you find Nora sufferable or insufferable?
I love Nora.
All girls
Not
love
enjoyable.
Nora. You know,
I
you
am
don't
not
find
a,
her insufferable.
I'm not a Nora enjoyer currently.
You have to love Nora.
Why?
That's in our contract. I love all your stupid books. You have to love Nora.
Well, no.
Did you just call my book stupid, Anita? I like her sister. I like Libby.
Which is ironic considering a lot of people who read Book Lovers
Don't
who
like
have a
Libby.
complaint, they do not like Libby.
Why? It's because all of those people are self-serious and want to appear edgy, and so they don't like the character who has who genuinely enjoys anything, and they have to get behind Ice Queen Nora. Oh, I want people as checklists because I don't want to open my heart. Yeah, honey.
Actually, I love Libby. I like both of them. I'll come against anyone who dislike any one of them.
Yeah, no. Everyone likes edgelord Nora, and no one likes.
I'm just gonna say,
good-natured
God
Libby.
forbid there be a career-driven woman.
I don't have a problem with her liking her job. I didn't mention her job once in that description, Evie. Not once. I mentioned her personal life and her inability to let anybody in. Not that she works too much. I don't care about that.
It is intimately intertwined and related.
No,
I mean, you're
no, it's
too
no, it's
early.
related to the fact that her mom. It's related to the fact that her mom got left by her rich dad, and then her mom died, and then
Oh,
whatever happened, with Jacob. That's what it's linked to. It doesn't have anything to
how
do.
far,
Jacob.
how far into the book are you?
What happened with Edward?
Chapter 4.
Then you did not read enough to love a character.
I am literally talking about my current experience, Anita.
Okay,
Is no one allowed to talk about how they feel about a character before they
you
finish the book,
can,
Anita?
but I don't want
Because
anyone in the chat.
I sit here and listen to you witch and moan about every character in every book we read
I
when you
did
haven't even
not
finished.
I did not bitch and moan about any character in
Yes,
this
you
book.
did. Yes, you do. So, and I do like
Evie,
women. I just said I liked the pregnant woman
what?
with her
Evie,
dumb pink hair.
Evie, Christina likes people who met on vacation more than
Yeah,
book
she
lovers.
likes the people who be on vacation better. Book lovers.
I can't say anything because I did not read that one, so I kept quiet.
Is she wrong, Evie? Is my wife
It's not
wrong?
my favorite. It is my
okay.
decidedly least favorite. But if you will, let Christina know there's a movie adaptation coming out on Netflix in January.
Oh, that's
People
cool.
need to watch it.
Which is your favorite, Evie?
Happy
My-
place.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
mine is Happy Place. So it's Happy Place at the top, Great Big Beautiful Life as a very close second, Book Lovers, Funny Story, Beach, and then a decided, gap, Beach Read, and then way at the bottom is People We Meet on Vacation.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to sprint because otherwise I'm gonna have to just close the stream because I have to take over for the screaming child. The other child is screaming in the other room like every night at this time, every single night.
It's the
These
witching
people
hour
lose
for the
their
babies.
minds. So,
Don't cry, Theo.
all right, so there. I'm gonna listen to book lovers while I do all this. I like it. I think Emily Henry's a good writer. I will say that. Like, it's just, I mean, this is not my kind of book, but I do think she is an adept writer. Like, I find myself enjoying it despite myself.
I will allow it.
I do like Charlie. Evie, the baby's waving at you.
Greetings.
What up?
Pete, don't you know we're on Allen time?
I know. I was like, did Pete really just freaking unmute?
No, I wasn't. Was I muted? I don't remember if I
You
was
were
muted to begin
muted.
with. Look, I was added. It was 9:15. I had an instinct.
That was a bad instinct.
I'm not going to argue with that fact.
Yeah, so I helped put Atticus down. Anyway, I help with the babies and stuff, and now I'm eating almost on my sandwich. So I didn't get much reading done, like 3 pages. Did you finish, Anita?
What type of sandwich?
An Italian sub from Firehouse.
Nice.
Did you like it, Anita?
You're on mute, Anita.
Turn your mute off, Anita. Oh my gosh.
Sorry. What I want did not happen, but 5 stars. Oh my god. I love this book. I can't
It
tell
was
you
so
how much
good.
I love this book. One
I'm
of
with
my
you.
favorites
I'm
of
with
the
you.
year.
It's so good. It's really good. We should message me about it and we can talk about it. But it was quite good. So I'm gonna finish the Scour and then I'm gonna probably hit Tarn's Throne and then I'll go back to Fires Above. And then you're right, Anita. I'll have knocked out 2. I don't think I'm gonna get to Heirs to the Blade. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna knock out Heirs to the Blade, Air War, Warmaster's Gate, and Seal of the Worm in December. I think I'm gonna hit. I think because
gonna
the
be a
only
crazy
thing I have to
December.
read in December, the only thing I have to read in December is the 4th or the 3rd Parker book. So Pattern or whatever. And so I think I'm just going to.
Jimmy, sorry.
What's up,
Alan.
Jimmy? Yeah, the guns above. It's
The
quite
Guns Above. It's book 1 in Signal Airship. Read along
good.
in
It's a
Alan's
steampunk
Discord.
book.
2
Robin-
Duology, 350 pages each book. This is so good. So good.
Robin
Right.
something? Who's a
Robin
Robin
Bennis.
Bennis.
Robin Bennis. So yeah, I think I'm gonna read. I may get to one of them before December. So maybe I'll read Heirs of the Blade over Thanksgiving break. And then hit the other 3 during Christmas break because those aren't read alongs. And but I'm done. I'm gonna finish them. So help me. So if I don't have to drive, like if I don't have to drive on these times I go out of town, I can read plenty. It's when I have to drive that I can't read while I'm driving. So
You have to go out of town in October.
I mean, yeah, for a stupid conference, but I mean I have to drive.
I'm reading LPQ with
It's so good,
Genghis
Kathy.
Khan
I
in
just finished it
December.
earlier today too. You're reading LPQ with Ben?
Yeah, finally.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna binge through
Has
it.
Ben read it before?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, he hasn't.
no, he is not.
You know he's going to DNF in the first
Which
20
Ben?
pages.
Oh,
Genghis Khan. No. I am determined.
He's going to DNF in the first 20 pages, and he's going to be like, I can't stand these poses. Most annoying start to a book ever, and then he's going to DNF it.
I have no hopes for Ben.
You
Especially
hear me, Ben? That's what you're going to do. He's going to do it. Oh, don't, Marianne. Marianne, don't. Just don't do it. Read something else. Marianne, just move to the book you were going to read after that. And I promise I'm saving you time. Like I am doing you a favor. I am saving you
Also,
time.
you can just watch Plant-Based Brides 3-hour and 15-minute vlog of her reading Calabasas.
plant-based
Or
bride.
just don't look. There's no one likes this book, Marianne. Not even the Yas Queeners. They don't. Nobody likes it. Like just go read the reviews on Goodreads. Even the Kwang stands, they hate it. No one
I'm actually
likes it.
really surprised that Overly Average Ben kind of bounced off it a little bit.
Why? He has good
because he
taste in
reads a lot of
books.
pretentious books. So
Yeah, I know,
my
but
thought
he
process is that there was a lot of like pretentious references.
Marianne.
So I don't know.
That is a slippery slope. I might like. You're not going to though. Like you're not going to. What you're doing is you're doing the book equivalent of I can change him. Like I am the one that can change him. You can't. Like you can't. Marianne, don't do it. Just say that you read it, so that you can get the clout. No one here is going to tell, and then go to the book that is. Okay, well, clearly Ron is friends with R.F. Kuang or R.F. Kuang's fiance. No, nobody likes it. Like nobody likes it, and I hate that it's called. It's actually not. It's catabasis. But I'm not gonna say it like that. Just like I'm not gonna say Xenophon's anabasis. No, anabasis, catabasis.
Catabasis.
It's
like cabbage, but more base.
It's like not good. I mean, it's cabbage in that it is not good. Like it is like that in a way. Don't read catabasis. Like just don't. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. Like no one likes that book. Nobody likes that book.
You know what we should do, Evie and Pete, as our next Patreon.
I won't read it.
I'm not gonna make Alan suffer.
I won't.
True.
I won't read it. Look, I really liked the Poppy War, and I really liked the Dragon Republic, and then I hated the Burning God, and I think she was luring me in. Like I think this was like the free drugs that, like, hey, here's Poppy War. You like that Poppy War? Want to come back for some Poppy War? And then she, sprung me on Burning God, being like, JK, here's some books that aren't good. Yes, don't. I need to, but I mean, I haven't. Yeah. Why would you harm yourself? I am trying to save you hours of your time. And worse, I'm trying to save you from boredom. And you are instead, to be contrarian, going to subject yourself to this. Oh my gosh. Who am I insulting? Which Irish people did I insult? I like Irish people. What Irish people did I insult? Oh, well. You can't win them all. There's probably a
I think it's the cabbage.
Oh, what? Are Irish people particularly associated with cabbage? I thought it was potatoes.
I mean, there is potatoes, but there's more than one food.
Jimmy.
What? Jimmy, I literally just said that The Guns Above by Robin Bennis, who is a female author with a female main character, was an incredible book. I just finished saying that.
And nobody's talking about this book. It's a shame, actually.
I know.
She should be celebrated.
Because it falls on me. It falls on me, Alan, errant knight or knight errant, to discover this gem of a female author with this wonderful, strong female character and bring it to the misogynist masses.
You're the only one, Alan, fighting the good fight.
I know. What would women do without me?
And don't forget the fact that you don't forget the fact that you always have Evie and me on the screen.
I
and
know.
always
I
have
know.
me
Why
on
don't you ask all those other people that stream with their Sprint? Where are their female co-hosts? Never.
Mm-hmm.
Never. Look, I've got. Look, I have two females. One's a minority female, and then I've got a communist. So I've
exactly.
Got, look at. I am a man of the people. Like I'm out here fighting the good fight. All these other booktubers. I know. Look at.
See? Yes, Ben.
He's gonna do it, Pete. He's gonna do it.
No, he's not. I'm not gonna let him be a hater. He's not gonna be a hater of LPQ.
I mean, if Ben hates this,
I will drive up to New Jersey.
Jimmy says you said I can save him years ago. Christina,
I mean,
Christina, did you fix me? Did you change me?
No.
Well, she
She's
got you to
laughing at
stop
that for some
smoking,
reason.
didn't she?
I know. We never see Mrs. Nuts on stream.
Sorry.
Look, to everyone, I say you're welcome. So, I thought Evie was leaning in to thank me. All right, never mind.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kidding. Thank you, Ben. Tell Marianne not to read it. Look, I know, but at least I know. It was because my mom took Tylenol when she was pregnant with me. Like, at least I know now.
Hey, does this mean that if I take a lot of Tylenol, I'm too will get autism?
Apparently. Anyway. Oh, Pete, put that down.
2
It's
days
so
back.
ugly. Like, it's
What is
such
that?
It's thud, but it's that disgusting skinny MMBB thing. It was gross.
Oh.
2 days back, I almost messaged Alan. Did your mom take
My mom
Tylenol
did.
when she was
I'm sure she did. Look. At least I know. Now maybe they can hurry up and fix me.
Create an antidote.
Yeah, they can create an antidote. Exactly. Where's my Asperger's antidote?
Tylenol is selling new upcoming, like Tylenol, not in all.
I would
They
think that
removed that.
RFK would recommend something stronger, but I'm not going to go.
No, I said I was going to, and then I'm not. Yes. Only RFK can fix me.
Oh,
Or,
snap,
As
Arnold.
he's
That's
colloquially called,
crazy.
now it's the government can fix you.
Look, let me make my flipping comment and let's move on before we get in the weeds here.
Okay. I'm trying
Um,
not to.
Look,
Can we highlight Tharnall's comment?
Yes, Jimmy.
where is he?
He was right above Jimmy's.
Oh my goodness.
So, Tharnall, your mom is to blame for Chernobyl. That's what I'm hearing. And cigarettes.
You know what? Chernobyl was Thornall's mom's nickname in college. I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping someone could just assume that it meant something.
Did she have an elephant's foot? Question mark.
What does that have to do with Chernobyl?
No, so there's a big mass of radioactive material that's still radioactive, and it's called the elephant's foot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, my child is a mini Chernobyl because he melts down every night. No, that's my wife is Chernobyl because I was going to say she's radiant, but that doesn't work. So instead, I was going to say she irradiates me.
No.
Christina, you're cancer causing.
No.
No.
I thought that. So wait, I thought you got rid of the cigarette.
Chernobyl is such a good show, but there's way too much Russian miner butt in that show. Like in the one episode with the naked Russian miners. You know what I'm talking about? M-I-N-E-R, as in one who mines, not someone who is not an adult. Not
I couldn't get past the first 15 minutes of the first episode. It was too anxiety inducing. And
I mean, that's true. That's true.
I'm sure it's wonderful. I don't have the internal.
The last episode where the guy walks through, he's put in front of the tribunal and he walks through exactly how the meltdown occurred is the most common sense. It's just the most layman's term, easily understandable explanation I've ever seen for a nuclear power. And Nuclear Katie backs that up. It is just really good. The walkthrough where he walks through exactly how
We want to see Theo. Christina, don't take
I drive a Dodge Stratus. I am an important person. What? Sorry, Evie? No, not Russian again.
Theo, good night.
His face
He's
is
looking
shiny
at-
because I put Vaseline on.
His face is shiny because he has oily skin.
No, I put
Is he
Vaseline
looking
on.
at lights?
Yeah.
Bright lights.
So I can eat my food. Oh.
Ugh, guys, I'm training this kid to be the new Yokozuna, and it is working well because he is so fat. Isn't that right, buddy?
He looks so tall too. Like holy moly.
He's big. He has outgrown his 0 to 3 month clothes and is in the 3 to 6 month clothes, but he is only 7 weeks.
I know
what
I asked you this before, but I just want to double check. Are you sure there are not giants on either you or Christina's side of the family?
No, the tallest person in my family is 6 feet. It's my dad.
But what about Christina's side of the
Christina
family?
doesn't have a bunch of tall people in her family. How tall is your dad, Christina? How tall is your dad? Oh, she doesn't know. No, future sumo wrestler, Andre. His head's actually smaller than Atticus's.
I'm just gonna say this now.
Hopefully it's gonna happen. Wow.
Atticus looks more like you, Alan. Theo already looks more like Christina.
Evie just called you fat, Christina.
I mean, I don't know. To me, both look Atticus and Theo look same like Christina.
I can't tell. All babies look the same to me, unless
Look, until
All
like
babies.
it's not gonna be till a few months that he looks not like a baby. Like he looks like Atticus did as a baby, but with not as high of a forehead. Atticus's forehead is much higher.
at what
To be
point
clear,
is
Christina,
than
I just want to be clear, Christina, I did not say anything about how you look in relation to Theo's being
Evie asked,
large
Mitch. Oh my God, Mitch.
Evie said I might not be the father of Theo. Is that true? Evie said I might not be Theo's dad. Is that true?
I did not say that. Bitch is literally putting words in my mouth.
That's literally what Evie said. And Kale said also. Kale also heard it. Oh my gosh, Jimmy too.
gosh,
I don't know what's gotten into Evie. It must be, I don't know. It must be because I'm
Chernobyl.
out here promoting female authors while Evie's sitting here reading George R.R. Martin.
I am a woman hater. I can't hate self-hating.
I know.
Yeah.
Evie is one of those anti-feminists that tries to keep other women down.
Oh God.
You got me.
I know.
I've admission on camera.
We're on to you. So what's happening? What has happened since this sprint ended? What's going on?
Oh God. If so.
Anyway, you guys are great. It's just these sprints out of context are terrible. Like this is the reason I don't delete my channel. Like legitimately. Like sometimes I'm like, Christina, what if I just deleted my channel? Or not sometimes, like once a week, me and Jimmy message, like, what if we like deleted our channel at the same time and just vanished? Like, what if we just did? Yes, Red. That's why.
You got me. No, in all seriousness, I'm already behind on my TBR, and I'm trying to defer a lot of things for the rest of the year because I'm already overbooked.
Evie, are you're reading Scavenger with us though, right?
Anissa threatened me with physical violence to the point of homicide.
Evie, it's not going to be the
I
same
did
if we
not
have a call
read
to read
them.
along without you. You have to be there.
It's true.
Yeah. So
Okay. Anita. So it's 4.5 stars then for Fires Above.
No. Why?
Mm-hmm.
What do you give Fires?
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
Guns Above.
It's 5 stars, even though
No.
there is a
It's
woman.
5 stars, but it's written by a woman, so minus 1/2 for you.
Mhm.
For you.
No. See, it has an equally good male character, so there is a balance of 5 stars.
Evie reminds you of a young Sarah Palin. No,
I can see Russia from my house.
I do not see that at all. I do not see that at all.
Hold on, wait. Let me get my glasses. How
many moose have you seen today, Evie?
How many moose have you seen
Wait,
ever?
let me quickly Google who is Sarah Palin.
Do you have to Google who Sarah Palin is? What kind of American are you?
I'm a good American.
Ah,
All right, they're not quite the same glasses, but
Uncanny.
just hold on. Wait. Didn't she do her hair like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was like this or something?
My goodness, you should be on
In
SNL.
one of the photos, yeah.
She like always had her hair like at the top back with like no part. Yeah.
It's true.
Mitch.
Hey, I
I
know
look like
John
an old
McCain.
John McCain. That's
I
true.
know John McCain without even Googling.
It's good. Commune has many a moose.
So
We
Alan
are
and I are going
one
to
with
go
the
for a
moose.
failed bid for the presidential.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alan does that. He wins. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. That's true. One day, guys. One day.
Mhm.
It's gonna be
We're just the entire goal of the entire administration is just to recreate West Wing.
yeah. I mean, basically. I mean, here's the thing. You just want a government that you believe has the best interests of the country and its people in mind, whether or not you agree with the way that they're going to accomplish that. And that is what the Athenians and the Romans did. Like, there was a certain moral standard that they were supposed to be held to. Now the Romans got away from it and then the Greeks got away from it because demagogues is how the Athenians got away from it. But I mean, at least, they still had the people shouting at them being like, hey, what if you weren't a terrible person? Okay, so this is, yes, stability over chaos. So here's the thing. What people understand, the opposite of conservative is not liberal. Like, the opposite of conservative is not liberal. And this is what no one understands. The opposite of conservative is radical. That is the difference. Like, the opposite of conservative isn't liberal. It's radical. Caesar was a radical. Caesar believed that the system was too broken and that it couldn't be fixed. So a new one had to be created. That is what Caesar believed. And then other people like Catiline, who came before him, he didn't want to fix anything. He just, wanted the consuls dead. And then he offered things like complete debt cancellation and free bread and things like that. That's a radical. Cato, on the other hand, Cato the Younger, was an absolute staunch conservative, firmly believed in the Roman Constitution, and believed that the way we did it is the right way. There were corrupt actors, there were bad actors, and so those people needed to be removed. Like the Senate needed to be purged of its rot and restored back to a place of Roman values that Caesar and Augustus say never really existed, but the Romans said existed. And then you have the people like Cicero, who were from the Boni, the good men, the party of good men or whatever, which were conservatives but believed in incremental change, not radical change. But they're like, hey, you know what? Rome's a little different than it was 400 years ago. So we should probably make some effort to include the populace, maybe, instead of just us aristocrats. And so, slow incremental change. So they were still conservatives, but it's just like, what if we didn't turn the entire country on its head overnight? But Caesar and his ilk were radicals. So that's the opposite of conservative. It's not liberal. There isn't really a conservative party in the United States right now. Like no one's ideas are conservative. They are like, it's not like if you're adding a bunch to national debt, that's not a really conservative policy, really. And if the government is telling people what they can and cannot say, what they can and cannot read, telling people what they can and cannot do, that's also not conservative, really. Anyway, so there's your politics lesson for today, is that the opposite of conservative is not liberal. The opposite of conservative is radical. Now, and people fall all on the spectrum. Now, some people like Pete, hardcore radical, out there with his upside down A on his shirt, listening to Rage Against the Machine, saying, flipping stuff over. So Thing.
So I have a question.
There's your politics lesson a la ancient Rome.
If you run for president, can I be your speechwriter and steal Rob Lowe's hairline?
Look, I wish we all had. Like, I think everybody wished they had Rob Lowe's hairline. Yeah, you can have Augustus. That's fine. Oh, thanks, Ben. But yeah. Yes. So Cato the elder is not a great person. He did hate women, and he passed a whole bunch of laws moderating what women could wear because he thought the women dressed like skanks. And so he's like, no longer. And so, Cato the elder clutches at pearls at people's ankles and stuff. And also he hated the Greeks. So he passed a bunch of anti-Greek laws also. So Cato the censor, who hated Africanus, was absolutely a conservative, but he was also garbage. Cato the younger was slightly better.
I loved Cato in Cicero trilogy. I think Cicero trilogy, whoever reads only that, like my source of information, they love Cicero and Cato, but not Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Cicero was a conservative, but he wasn't an arch conservative. Cato was an arch conservative. Catullus or Catullus was an arch conservative. Caesar was a radical by really by necessity. Catiline was radical. Clodius Pulcher was radical.
I don't think Catiline has any values, actually. I mean,
Catiline doesn't have any values, but it does. Yeah. You can still be a radical with no values, just like you can be conservative with no values. Conservative is just preserving the status quo. So you can have you can have no values and be a conservative. Like plenty of people on Cicero and Cato's side didn't have any principles. Yeah. Crassus was a radical. Pompey was a wannabe radical, but really conservative. Pompey's a twerp. What? What's Jimmy doing? Oh my gosh! Stop! Just stop! Just asking questions. I tell my students, I'm like, anytime someone says makes you think, it doesn't. Like it does not. I promise, it does not make.
No,
you
they're just leading you to a conclusion. They just don't want to say it outright.
No, the makes you think is them saying that is them being unwilling to commit to a position because they know it makes them sound ridiculous, and so they pose it as if like, well, think about this. No one needs to think about that.
Do they pose it like LPQ poses?
No. It's not like that.
Not at all.
So was Evie ever here? Makes you think.
No.
Yeah. Franklin. I mean, Franklin.
I mean, he was more electrocuted, really. Really bad. Lightning, electricity joke. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We had the cheery stuff earlier, Jimmy.
Is Benjamin Franklin is the one who came up with daylight savings?
Oh my
yes.
gosh. How do you not know who Benjamin Franklin is?
I know who Benjamin Franklin is.
Oh, you're just asking if he got it.
He was also a
Do
Franklin.
you know why I know this fact from National Treasure movie?
Base. Yeah, that's the best.
That's a great movie. Listen, underrated movie.
That's not underrated. That's a classic movie.
All right. So now that I've bummed everybody out, and Jimmy is bored. I'm gonna go ahead and end this so I can finish eating my food and then help get ready. We got a baby dedication tomorrow. Theo's getting dedicated at church tomorrow, so we gotta be up.
Nice.
Like dedicated to
what does that mean? Yes, I don't know.
It's just the church
thing,
baby. It's all. It's pastor blesses a baby. We don't do infant baptism, so it's like that, but not
based.
It's just basically saying, hey, they had a baby. He's gonna, grow up with them in the church. That's all it says. No, it's not a baptism. Look, I'm not getting into deep theological stuff. Baby can't
just have an infant baptism debate. Let's go.
I watched an AI rap battle last night between Charles Spurgeon and Jonathan Edwards about infant baptism. It was surprisingly entertaining for being an AI slop. What was your last comment? Sorry, I missed it.
Alan, tell me, tell me who is the Prime Minister of Pakistan?
I don't know. Does Pakistan have a prime minister?
See?
Anita, I'm talking about the West. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
I forgot the superior culture. Yeah.
We're talking about. Never mind. I was gonna say something.
You know what? I'm so sorry. Let's
Hold on.
stop this right
I'm
now.
gonna wait till we're offline, and then I'll.
So can we talk about the vampires in this book and just hitting me with a brick of, oh yeah, Otto makes them laugh, and that was a brick that was thrown directly at me that hurt. Anyways,
No, America's not the only one that matters. Anyway, I don't know. Did you finish your book, Evie?
Oh dear God, no.
Oh.
Let's delete this stream.
What are
maybe.
you reading next, Anita? After now, you finish one thing.
I am halfway through Song of the Beast.